Hello there fellow NPCs, I'm Scythe and today we're getting back into Out of Touch. In the last video we encountered Karpo. And what the hell happened on my over here? Nothing. It's good. Either way, we encountered Karpo in the last video and yeah, she spilled some beans. Honestly, it told us a lot of things. So now we have a lot of things to look into. So yeah, at first we're going to with Sarah and Teresa, CJ and Ashley, to the riverbed to talk to some fairies. That is the plan for today. And I'm getting pretty close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help me out reach that goal before the end of the year, please press that subscribe button. But with that said, let's go! Yeah, here they are. Whoa! Look at that sunset! But, are your friends gonna show up soon or what? I have a feeling they might already be here. You've seen them all before, haven't you? I have. They're always playing around each other and diving in and out of the water. It always looked so playful. Huh? I don't see nothing. Not yet. I have an idea though. I think it'll work now. With a little help from... anything you need to it. Idea? What idea? Oh, you'll see. Or not. Come here. Yeah? Snuggle up. Yeah, but I can already see them out there. Come on, I don't want you feeling left out. I mean, he's correct, but it's damn smooth of him too. Did it change color when I was closing my eyes? No, I don't think so. Whoa. What the? Ooh, there's a lot of them. I was thinking like 3 or 4, but there's quite a few of them. There's so many of them. Yep. And they've been here this whole time. Kinda. This river's connected waterways are a source of life for many trees, animals, and other flora. The guardian spirits born from that animus are these fairies. Even if they don't live here, instinctually they all know this is the reason for their existence. They'll travel here together with their sisters to pay homage to their mother river. That makes it sound so serious. In truth, they spend their time here playing, dancing, singing, bonding with another. Seeing this place brought back many memories. Sarah. Oh shoot, some of them are coming right for us. Well, 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 if it isn't the Princess of the Shallows. You're back sooner than I thought. Not that I mind. Oh wait, but there's 4 of you now. And they're new humans, right? Not the same as the others? Sorry, I have a hard time telling them apart. Not many of them on my mountain, you see. Nice to see it too. Quedil. Spirits and their fucking names. You met my Elenian, but this is Ashley and Teresa. I think you may have seen Teresa before too. That's actually why we're here. We need your help. Huh? You can hear it? What did it say? What did it say? Of course I can. Here, just keep listening. You might be able to start hearing them soon. Oh yeah! He was here with you before. Duh, they clearly share the same aura. A human alien. I can still hardly believe it. Yeah, sorry. Apologies for my sister Cordelia. She's a bit unsocial. I'm Marin. Now we think she was made from the peak of our mountain, as far from the people as you can get. Or at least that's what we tell ourselves. That though she was formed from the slush runoff at the bottom. Aye! Kidding! I'm Elita. Yeah, the pretty one, obviously. Oh, Sheila. Sheila! That should be Sheila. Keep listening to these idiots and you'll never believe they're about to turn 300. Regardless, it's a pleasure to finally meet your family, Anya. My name is Sheila. Well, now that you have been properly insulted in front of strangers, you said you need our help. You're one of us. You need but ask. Whatever you need. Some of my new family members have strong connections to the spirit realm, but we're not certain in what way. I was hoping some of you would be able to give us a little insight into that. You might already be familiar with one of them. She's been coming here since she was a child, but I think she may be the only human you met that could see you too. Unlike our face-blind sister here, I could recognize those markings anywhere. Yeah. The mark of the Fae is unmistakable on her. Had you not explained your own situation, Anya, I would have assumed you two were both Fae-touched humans. Still, you're right. There is something different about her. She's only the second human that's come to this river and noticed us. Oh, yeah. I think I remember her too. So pretty. By the crater, she's big now. Aren't humans supposed to be small when they're first made? I have red eyes. A true appreciator of beauty, I see. Great minds think alike, clearly. Sheila is right. There's something tethering her to Gaia and something else? Great. I knew this was the right decision. Maybe one of the other fairies here has some idea what caused Teresa's connection or what she can do with it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, but what about Green-Blue there? She's hardly ordinary either, you know. I had a hunch. I felt her powers firsthand, but it's something unlike anything I've experienced before. I know my friends are in trouble. I want to do anything I can do to help, but I don't know how. I certainly see. Something. But it's different. Very different from Red Eyes over there. Right. I don't think Ashley's powers come from the Fae. Not like Teresa's. Oh, okay. But what else does it look like to you? Small. Not in terms of brightness or power, but size, I guess? Compact. Little. Sheila, what do you think? Peculiar. Very peculiar. Had you not mentioned it, I'm not sure I would have noticed. Now that I'm looking at her right, it's tiny. That's so strange. Quite so. The spiritual power tends to fill and overflow from any being with a connection to the other side. Hers doesn't. That is so strange. I can't even think of how that's possible, let alone why. Is her power actually a portal, perhaps? No, I know that's stupid. I don't think so. I'm just conflating it with my own TTRPG right now because I just opened... I told one of my friends that he could sense a portal, but the size of it is abstract, so you can't really tell how big it is. No one else would be able to tell how big it is, but because of his origins, he can tell that the size of that portal is a bit big. You know, as in a bite, a bit. So yeah. They're going to enter a virtual reality in the soon-to-be future. Oh no, if she can think of anything. Oh, that's fine. I know it's that too. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. But as for her... Yeah. Thank you. Those are some big red eyes. Thank you for finally speaking to me. I've seen you all here since I was a child, even when no one else could. I knew you were more than just lights, you were living beings. Watching you play and dance always made my day brighter. Finally being able to talk to you fills my heart with such joy. Oh gosh, you're going to make me cry! If I could. You could see us this entire time? Dear child, that must have been so lonely. I can't even imagine. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, promise. That's right. We pass down to this part of the river quite frequently. You're welcome to join us anytime. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Of course, it's the least we could do. But as far as your powers go, Creator, I have no idea. Some of it looks pretty familiar, but part of it is just alien. Hers too, the one with the two head tails. Two head tails? What's that mean? Alien? But you must have some idea what it is, or at least how we can grow that power. Oh, head tails. I see, I see. Sorry, I wish I could say what it is, but this is completely new to me. I've never seen anything like this before, least of all in a human. Right. I guess it was unreasonable to assume... Don't mind these children, dear. They're hardly as sprouted. What would they know of the world? Huh? It's another one. But it looks so different. No kidding. Hmm. Of course they have no idea. They can't even remember the time before mankind inhabited this land. I can, like it was yesterday. I remember a time before man ever stepped foot upon these sacred isles. I remember before these islands even were islands. You seek the answer to a question never asked, not in a millennia. It's no wonder these fledglings have nothing but surprise to answer you with. How could they have known? The answer would seem impossible to them were it not staring right back at us. Truly, to have 3 beings such as yourself bless this river with your presence is remarkable. With a human-bodied faring though nonetheless, the chance of this occurring is simply nil. This was divine providence, that I have no doubt. Had I some way of better welcoming humans to our river, I most certainly would do so for you and your family. Nevertheless, you may count me at your disposal, little Anya. Prince Dana. I am Prince Dana, and this river is my domain. Wait, Prince! Prince? Oh. I was all under the belief that all fairies were female. Know that you're welcome here, friends. Prince? A time before man? You must be ancient. Indeed, for even when that event wasn't particularly long ago in my memory. Wow. 10,000 years, maybe 20,000 years, depending on, unless people in Japan is a different thing. But it was before Japan even was an island, so that's possibly millions of years. I remember the colossal flightless dragons that used to roam the hot jungles here. Dinosaurs, we're talking billions of years, I think. I remember the land rising and falling beneath the sea. I even remember when all was molten and the earth itself ran like red sludge. Fuck off, you're old! That's the beginning of the earth, when the earth was first formed. I have seen much in my long life. It's what keeps me bound to this mortal plane where all my sisters have left. But an occurrence such as this, I have never seen so many peculiarities standing in one spot at a time. This was meant to be. The mark of the other side is unmistakably clear on all of you. Even you, little Anya. The touch of the divine never leaves its materials unchanged. Your Elenin, especially. Your 2 souls burn brightly together. Your connections to the others in your family are graciously beautiful. Yet he is connected to something else, something far greater than any of us. How curious. As for the precious child in his arms, my sproutlings were correct. The touch of the fae is there for all to see. Yet why in this case eludes them? Not I, however. Yes, I feel it now. Your mana is incredible. You might be the oldest fair I've ever met. I'm truly honored to be in your presence. Oh, hush, child. I am an old soul bound to observe in peace. Whereas my sisters wish to partake in experience, I was happy just to see. That is likely why I have not grown dull on this world. Whereas they have decided to move on to their next lives. A trait I feel like we may share. Yes, I have seen much and many. I have dangered the underways and byways of the other side. And I know what you seek here. You do? Really? Oh, that's wonderful! Please, anything you tell us could be invaluable in our journey. Huh? Like what? To get my powers working? Such a small consequence. You must think bigger, my child. Are you not curious as to why you are the way you are? Why you're so different from others of your kind? The other side around our world is turbulent now, tortured into racking pains by a great causal event soon to occur. I have felt hints of this coming for millennia, but only in the past few centuries has it truly escalated. It was not always so. Once I could walk the other side in peace to contemplate the infinite multitude. No longer can we. That is why these sproutlings have no idea as to what you truly are. Sorry. What I truly am? Yes. You. All of you. When a living soul crosses the barrier, they coalesce into a living, breathing reflection of their own self. That is how beings with physical form may exist on the other side. Something Anya and her Elinin know about. But there exist great native entities on the other side, enormous reservoirs of spiritual power drawn from some unknown greater power. Some lie dormant, others are fully sentient, unliving spirits or even gods by our standards. I have spoken to some, although it was never easy. Our existences are just too different for us to ever truly understand another. But their existence always lent me a question that, until now, I didn't think I'd ever have the answer to. Question? What question? If we can reflect our souls into their world, could they reflect their souls into ours? Having laid eyes upon you, I now know the answer is a definite yes. You, Red Eyes, and you, Green and Blue Eyes. You are each a reflection of grandeur of one of these magnificent souls. A soul you share with them. You are not descendants of the gods. You are they, at least in part. Tiny your vessels may be, but the small amount of water held within is no different from the divine ocean it was drawn from. Which is exactly to the point what Jamie was describing as well. I was more, she said. It was me, but it was also more. Cool. You, Elenin, are something similar, but different. You are not a mere vessel. You are not inhabited by a piece of a massive soul. Your fate may be different, something I'm sure you're already aware of. However, your connection to this family of yours, and the gods that lie above, is as clear as day to me. Violet, gold, amber, and blue-green. The marks of divine lie in your very fingers, don't they? Those ring marks both your eternal bond to your family members near and far, but also to the gods they are manifestations of. Coming to understand that is the road set for you. That will likely be the key to your victory, I am almost certain. You may have great power at your disposal, but remember, these bonds are the reason for your existence. Cherish them, treasure them. They are what will decide your ultimate fate. The mere trappings of mortality are fleeting and impermanent by comparison. As for you, there is something else. They were right, you do have another peculiarity, one that your present company clearly proves is possible. You, my dear, are a fairy. At least partially. The mark upon your soul and the mana in your heart is obvious to me. The mana is old, ancient. You didn't harvest it yourself, but unlike us, you wouldn't have to. What? Me? A fairy? How is that possible? I have a mother, a human mother. That you do. Were the answer not staring at me, I would be as perplexed as you are. However, here next to you stands a human-bodied fairy and her soul-bonded partner. Were they to reproduce as humans do, their souls would come together to form whatever new being they create. Her fairy heritage would undoubtedly continue onwards, perhaps taking root in a daughter. That is what I am proposing you are. You, your mother, and your entire line are the result of the love of another ancient fairy and her own human, Elenin. It would explain everything, although the question as to how this came to be remains. But to exist as a fairy in this world now, especially a fairy with no bonds from birth. What a tortured existence you must have led. Able to see the strands of fate and see the Fae, yet not able to interact with it. Doomed only to observe and to feel, never to touch and change. I only wish I had realized sooner, Red Eyes. For that I am apologetic beyond words. But this can be rectified. Your bonds were never severed. They never existed. You are small, young. It is not too late. Come, dance with us. We shall make this right. Dance with you. Wow, really? Oh, Krieri, it's so obvious now. That explains it. She is one of us. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Don't just stand there, come with us. There's nothing to be afraid of. It'll be fun. No need to watch anymore. Come dance with us. Yes, there's no need to be alone anymore. Let us help you. Carry our blessings wherever you may venture. How the fuck do you dance with fairies, though? Are we actually talking dancing, moving your legs and arms? Because that's embarrassing as hell. It's okay. Go with them. We'll be right here. Your time to shine, beautiful. Wow, they're all gathering around her. It'll be easy, okay? Just reach out with that left hand of yours towards me. After that, just do what feels right. Like this? Exactly. Same with me. We'll guide you through the steps. Your instincts should kick in quite fast. Don't worry about what you have to do. Just be. Okay, so it's an actual pattern going on here. She's just performing a dance, just not dancing all wild. Whoa. She's beautiful. She is. She really is. Yeah, keep going, T. You got this. Be the best freaking pharaoh thing you can be. Yeah, you're doing great. Omra. Teresa? Omra. 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 Whoa. Oh, wow. She's changing texture here. Ah, right. Ah, I've seen this too. I think. Omra. 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 Amber, just like the color of your soul. That is your name. Your true name. Omra, okay. Then I have to look up how you pronounce that too. Omra. Whoa. I miss them. I miss them so much. Sarah? She's missing her sisters. Cool. So, Teresa... Yeah. Through the mercy and compassion of the river, Teresa learned purification. My fucking Pokemon joke is still going strong. And you didn't think I wouldn't notice, did you? Those 3 severed bonds of yours. What agony you feel. All my sisters have passed too, but they chose when and where. I was there for each of them. We said our last goodbyes. I wish them well on their next journey. But you had no such chance. How cruel, how mercilessly cruel. Come back at the solstice, little sea fairy. We may yet discover what happened to you, if not them. And the dorm. Karen? She's gonna apologize to Victoria. Vic, have you seen my brush? What, the red one or the blue one? Either. Fuck, where did it go? Jeez. If CJ can do it, so can you. Keep that mantra going. Ah, damn it. Karen. Ooh! So, Matsusaki River. Are we going as Karen now? We can't examine anything. Oh, Little River. No, it's Jamie. Okay. There we go. Wait, where the fuck did Jamie come from? I'll be back, Dana. I promise. Huh? Or is Jamie just the narrator here? What? Enough of that. Where to now? What? What's Jamie up to? Chapter 626. What? It feels like they sprinkled, instead of just leaving breadcrumbs, they just spread out bread dust. It's so extremely small that I shouldn't have seen it. I don't know. That was weird. But we are going to enter chapter 26. But I think I'm going to cut off early here, so we will do chapter 26 tomorrow. Yes, that is how we're going to do it. And yeah, so Teresa leveled up, became stage 1 Pokemon, and learned Temperance or Teleportance or whatever she was learning. Pretense, something. Either way, that will be the end of today's video. So thank you guys for watching, and an extra thank you to all the members of this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.